excited to work on it, and it was definitely a labor of love for all of us at EPE. Come on, Becky.
Don't take a second. Take care of him. I've got several checks here to give this year. I have one for Presley Place for $140.50. That is from the Elvis Insiders. We raised money for a new leaf to put on the grave. After that, the excess we gave right to Presley Place, and we have a check for St. Jude's also from that group, from the Elvis Insiders. I have a check for $750 for St. Jude's. This is from a fundraising event we have every August. This year we raised $1,500. We're giving half to St. Jude's. The other half is going to a home for Vietnam veterans, a home shelter for them. The actual money order stored home in the copy machine. I'll bring it up to Scott's mom.
Okay, and come on.
Hi, I'm Lori Harvett, and I'm in a fan club from Chicago, Elvis, that's the way it is. And I have a $20 check for Presley Place. And I also have a check also for St. Jude's for $20.
Your turn. Your turn.
Okay, tell that man over there what show it was. It was Milton Berle show. Okay, I want to straighten it up. There's two, three other things. I still don't have my insider card. Anything else you want to?
If you don't have your insider's card, go stand over in that corner, and I'll take care of you.
Notice you took the microphone away from me, right? Who's here from the Humane Society?
Humane Society, would you like to come? Okay, I'll accept on behalf of the
Okay.
Okay.
The Humane Society, last year I donated, from my event, we all donated over $6,000. They dropped the ball on me this year, so here is a donation for them, very small. And I'm still going to help the puppies and the kitties and the babies, okay? That's in my heart. So this is going to go to the Spade and Neuter Clinic of Memphis. And y'all know Mr. Bardolph here. He is delivering it for me this afternoon.
Hey, I trust you. Okay, you ready?
Hi, I'm Roseanne Randolik. I represent the Remember Elvis fan club from Pittsburgh, and this is for the Trauma Center. And this is our annual donation in the amount of the year. So there's a check here from Priscilla Parker for $2,011. Thank you very much.
I'm Brenda Sparks. I'm the president of Kentucky Rain Fan Club, and this looks really weird today. I forgot to bring the check, but I left it at home, but we are working very hard to make $1,000 this year for the Med to get everything together, and I talked to Tammy Ritchie yesterday, and we definitely will be getting it to him when I get home, but the rest of the year we're going to make $1,000 so we can have one of those plaques on the wall there, the Elvis Presley wall. Thank you very much.
Good job.
Hello, folks. I'm Bob Repping from Chicago. Thank you. I'm here to make a fan club donation to the Elvis Presley Memorial Trauma Center, and also to represent the Elvis Presley American Legion Post, which is headquartered over in Bartlett, Tennessee. And on behalf of the Elvis I invite any military veterans in the audience to stand and be recognized. The Elvis Presley Post thanks you for your service. And now, on behalf of the officers and members of the one and only King of Rock and Roll Fan Club of Chicago, I have a check for the Trauma Center for $100. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you. Hello, how are you?
Hello, my name is Yoko Hika from Japan. So, my sister passed away 10 years anniversary this year. So I give a donation to Drama Center.
Hi everyone, I'm Tracy. I'm with If I Can Dream Elvis Fan Club of Washington State, Vice President with them. I could not bring my son. He wanted to present this check to juvenile diabetes. But I wanted to introduce you to Samuel. He was diagnosed at 19 months old. He's now 4. And this is what the Research Foundation does. This is a face of a diabetic child. And if you come see me later and look closer, he's very happy and he's healthy. And the research helps. So this is a check for juvenile diabetes.
Thank you very much. Hey, how's it going? Good.
Hi, I'm Michelle from Elvis Presley Sweet Sweet Spirit Fan Club. And on behalf of my fan club, we'd like to donate $100 to Presley Place. And we'll work all year for our Elvis Festival and have a bigger one for you in April. Thank you.
Hold that for you. You got it.
Hi, I'm Barbara Thomas from the Elvis Presley For the Heart Fan Club of Chicago. And some of you may remember that in August I was kicking off my music career, very much inspired by Elvis Presley. When I was 13, I was attacked, and my girlfriend invited me to her house to see Elvis on television for the first time. And I said I didn't have one reason to live, but I lived because he did. And so I've been singing to Elvis ever since. And so my album is called King of Hearts. It's dedicated to Elvis. Every song is brand new. And I'm getting really good feedback about it. But I promised when I was here that the first 68 albums that I sold in honor of the 68 Comeback Special would go to Presley Place. And what I love about Presley Place, and I did, this lovely lady, Anna Word, took us on tour, my boyfriend Philip and myself, and what I came away remembering Thomas Jefferson's statement, you know, you give a man a fish for a day, he'll eat for a day, but if you teach a man to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. And that's what they're teaching at Presley Place. How to help these people help themselves. So it's a hand-up, not a handout. One of the incentives that I gave to all the people, because they didn't know me as a singer, to buy my album, sorry I'm so nervous here, was to say that, oh thank you, that anybody who bought the first 68 albums in honor of the 68 Comeback Special got an autographed and numbered album, but also they got to sign a scroll that's going to hang up at Presley Place in honor of the man who saved my life. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sandy? Before Sandy goes.
This is one more from Cheryl Parker's
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Sandy?
I'm Sandy Pichon with TCB Elvis Style. Since I've relocated to Memphis, I've been fortunate enough to be able to participate in some other activities. When the Med had their drive for baby clothes, our club contributed over $150 in baby clothes, and I made a visit down there, and it was a pleasure to get to meet them, and now we have a name-face relationship, and I hope to be able to do more with them. My fan club also contributed to the care and the final expenses for Myrna. We also contributed to Cheryl Nielsen's widow for the tremendous amount of medical expenses that they had. I have one of the best fan clubs in the world. Today I have 3 charities that we're going to present to. I have $175 for MIFA and Presley Place. I have $515 for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And for the Memphis Humane Society, I have $465. No, wait, I have more than that. Wait a minute. I did that backwards. I have $510 for the Humane Society, and I had $465 for the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. No, that's the Humane Society.
Not me. Did you very well, Emma?
No, you're not.
The county person's here. She's going to watch me with these checks.
But I want to thank EPE for what they do for encouraging us to support the various charities. And my club was originally started to continue the legacy of Elvis Presley. I was happy to be a blip on the radar of his life, and he touched my life, and I continue to spread the word for him.